Look at that. I remember Josh at Oologah a few years ago. We were doing a crappie show, and we couldn't hardly break the ice. It was so thick. That's pretty good ice right there, though, for Oklahoma. Isn't that something? There's a crappie. Come here, baby. Boy, he thumped it. I mean, he thumped it hard. That fish hit it really, really hard. Come here, little 4-pound test line. Look how fat that little booger is, female. I'm at Keystone Lake, and we had to break ice to get here. I'm with Josh Jones, who is an outdoorsman deluxe. I tell you what, I met him. He's got one of my labs, Dixie, and I was kind of disappointed Dixie didn't come with us today. I had his mama Daisy and his sister Beamer in the boat with me last night, and we're crappie fishing here at Keystone. We're fishing brush down deep, and it's cold. You can look out there. There's ice on the water. We broke ice to get here, and we're just going to kiss that crappie and throw it back. Not. We're going to throw it in the live well is what we're going to do. That's a pretty one right there. Good start.
It is. I got him this time.
Good start. That looks like a little better one. Yeah. All females. Or at least what the two we caught so far is female. That's a nice one there. Look how fat her belly is. Those eggs are pretty good size for January, seems to me like. What do you think?
Pretty good, and I hooked myself in the process.
Yeah, that'd be the biggest sucker you got all day.
Hopefully not. What do you think that'll go? Pound and a half, pound and a quarter?
Oh yeah, that's a really, really nice. Yeah, pound and a quarter for sure.
There he is. Smaller. Acts like a sand bass. No?
That and oh, that's a crappie. They're pulling strong. Crappie, isn't it? Yeah. That one I had pulled really, really, really good.
They're real aggressive.
As your double rig, but he's on the bottom money.
Mm-hmm. All three have caught her on the bottom. Ooh.
You know, though, having that slab daddy up on top might be helping attract them, though. There he is. Boy, that fish just, I don't have enough room to land him. That fish just got a hold of it. I'm telling you, just got a hold of it. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Think that's too small?
No.
I didn't think so either. I'm just checking. Hey, he hit that bigger bait.
They're big enough to bite. They're big enough to eat.
They're big enough to fillet. They're big enough for me. Nice shot, huh? That's a little better. That's a little better. Come here, feller. That's the one I've got one of them big bellies on them. Not a lot better, but a little better. Not like some of those. I don't know. I don't think he's a lot better. Boy, he could never have got off. That's a pretty good fish right there. What are you doing back there? You're supposed to say there's a crappie. Or there's one. Did you catch that in the live well?
I haven't.
Did you catch that one in the live well? This time when you open the live well, you're only going to have to open it once. I thought you were going to take all day to unhook him.
I thought I was too. I was getting worked out.
I'm going to get back down the water. That's the first double we've caught all day, and usually you do that all the time crappie fishing. I mean, usually that's just a standard issue is catching a double. The fishing line we're using is, I'm using a high seas coated, fluorocarbon coated line. That's right, I said that right. Fluorocarbon coated. It's coated with 100% fluorocarbon, but the line that is coated on is Grand Slam Select, which is a copolymer line, which is extremely strong. I got hung up over a minute ago, and we're fishing with 4-pound fluorocarbon coated line, and it was hard to break the line, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was hard to break the line, 4-pound test line.
Cut your fingers.
And I mean, I had to really, really pull on to break it. But here's the deal. You can't see it underwater, just like regular 100% fluorocarbon, because this is 100% fluorocarbon coated, but it's over select, which makes it extremely strong, great knot strength. But here's the deal. It retails for $9.99 a spool, no matter what size. Whether you're using a 4-pound test line like we're using today, or 6 or 8 or 10 or 20 or 25, $10 a spool. 25-pound fluorocarbon line, that'll break your pocketbook. 25-pound fluorocarbon coated Grand Slam sells for $10, and it's available just about everywhere. It's kind of the greatest innovation to come along in fluorocarbon fishing. Big one?
I mean, it's good, yeah.
That one hit it hard, huh? Oh, yeah, it is a good one.
Good one.
Yes, sir. Now we're going to catch some bigger ones.
Yeah.
That one I missed is probably just like that.
That's a pound and a half.
Probably just like that one, yeah. Well, he's one of the best ones of the day. She is one of the best ones
That thing is
of the day.
thick.